Hey everyone, good evening and happy Tuesday. So again, it's gonna be a juicy Tuesday tip for you tonight because we are going to discuss the differences of the funnel platforms that we used to know and the most used, the most used funnel builders in the industry right now. So if you are watching live, please comment in the comment section where you're from, how are you, kamusta yung weather, and what's your big plan for this week so that everyone would know. And also, if you have any questions about our topic tonight, again, it is titled The Funnel Showdown because we wanted to highlight the differences of each of the softwares and also which software is like more easier to use, or which software should you recommend to your client if he needs this or that, so that you would have clarity and also you would have an idea of what software to focus on. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop it in the Facebook chat so that our community manager Camille can pin it and compile all of the questions later on. Okay, all right, so let's get started without further ado. All right, so firstly, again, tonight we are going to discuss platform showdown, right? Which funnel builder is the best? Okay, but before we even get started with all of these platforms, I wanted to introduce myself first. I'm Darla. I'm Coach Darla, and I'm so excited to welcome you in this group, the Funnels Mastery Community. So we have created this community. This is a free community. We have a mini course out here. We have a lot of activities. We have a lot of lives because we wanted you guys to get started already before diving 100% into funnel building. And if you are decided to really go 100% into it, I recommend that you join Funnels Mastery Academy. So here's a quick overview of what we'll cover tonight. So hopefully this is gonna be a very quick live. And we are gonna start with the introduction of the funnel builders that we usually use and why they are important, or why they are better than the other builders. And then we will be diving into the detailed comparison, okay, of the 7 popular platforms. So we are gonna talk about firstly ClickFunnels, Leadpages, Go High Level, WordPress, Systeme, Kajabi, and then Webflow. Okay, so we are gonna look at their features, their pricing, the ease of use, the integrations, the integration capability, and a lot more. So we are not gonna dive deep into like how you're gonna build a funnel inside the platform because we are gonna take a lot of time in doing that. So right now we're just gonna focus on the features. Okay, features. In my experience, how was it? Ano yung best feature ng platform na yun? And then from there on, maybe in the next few lives, you could do like a live build out, etc. But inside FMA, we have a lot of live build outs, especially on Systeme.io and High Level. So alright, and after that, I'm gonna be answering your questions. So make sure to drop it in the chat. Okay. Alright. So firstly, let us just first discuss what is a funnel builder. Okay, so lagi natin naririnig, funnel builder. Ano bang difference niyan sa ibang platforms? Okay, so a funnel builder is basically a tool. So ibig sabihin, ginagamit lang natin siya. It is just a way, no? Hindi siya yung mismong solution. It is just a tool. Okay, so dito pa lang, sana maintindihan nyo na hindi lang yung platform yung mag-solve sa problema ni client. It is just a tool. Okay, it is a tool that helps you create a series of web pages, a series of landing pages. Okay? So, ang dami nagtatanong, ano pong difference ng funnel sa landing pages? Ayun po. Ang funnels ay binubuo ng iba't ibang landing pages. At si landing page ay iisang page na may iisang goal. Kaya, kung i-describe natin si funnel, marami siyang landing pages at ang bawat landing page na ay may isang goal. At si buong funnel ay may isang goal din siya. Kumbaga, the funnel has its whole goal or its one specific goal. So like for example, I want to get leads, no? I want to build my email list. So yung magiging flow nun, may registration, yung page na yon, ang goal lang nun magpa-register, kunin yung email. And then after that, may thank you page. Ang goal nun is to redirect them to the group, for example. Pero, yung buong funnel, iisa lang ang goal, which is to build the email list. But yung landing pages, meron silang different, no, na goal bawat isa. Is that clear? Okay, so again, a funnel builder is a tool that helps you create a series of landing pages or web pages that guide your visitors toward a specific goal, as I have mentioned, such as, it could be making a purchase. So for example, gusto magbenta ni client. So pwedeng gumamit ng funnel. And I think that is the best solution actually. Like kung magbebenta si client, funnel is the way. Okay? It could be signing up for a newsletter. For example, gusto ni client na mag-produce ng mga newsletters or gusto niyang mapagkakitaan yung blog niya or yung mga, kung bawa meron siyang YouTube channel, gusto niyang yung mga subscribers niya is maging email subscribers niya and could be customers. So anong way nun? Funnels talaga, guys. Funnels. Or it could be registering for a webinar. So kung makikita niyo dyan sa caption natin sa live, meron siyang link para sa webinar natin this August 12. So that is a funnel as well. So register kayo dyan, makikita niyo yung flow ng funnel natin. So again, yung mga tools na i-discuss natin tonight are designed to optimize your sales process and increase conversions. That is the main difference of the funnel platform versus a website platform. But again, hindi natin sinasabi na kapag funnel platform is hindi ka na pwedeng gumawa ng website. Hindi. Pwede pa rin. Pero syempre, yung mga website platforms na lagi nating nakikita, diba? Yung mga Wix, ganyan. It is really created, it is really created to build a website, not to build landing pages. But there are specific platforms, as we call it, the funnel platforms, na kompleto sila. Okay? Now, why are these important? Funnel builders are very, very important because, first of all, they simplify the process of creating marketing funnels. Yun yung lagi kong sinasabi. Etong ginagawa natin, whenever you create funnels, it is really close to the conversion. It is really close to the result. Kaya, mas madaling mag-charge, kaya mas madaling mag-close. Kasi yung mga clients, naiintindihan nila na, ay, kailangan ko to para makabenta. Kailangan ko to para makabuild ng list. Kailangan ko to para magawa to. Hindi katulad ng website, no, na hindi tayo sure kung ano yung gagawin ng tao, kung anong mangyayari, no, aside from building the brand. That is the main difference. Okay? And then, the funnel builders also simplify the process of delivering the course. Because before, kapag meron kang website, okay, lalagay mo to yung details. And then, pag bumili si client, pag bumili si customer, bibigyan mo pa ng access, no? Magkabilang platform pa. But with funnel platforms, nasa iisang platform na lang yun. Okay? And then another is drag and drop lahat ng funnel platforms. Kaya pag sinabi ko sa inyong kayang-kaya niyo siyang matutunan, I'm not lying. Alam niyo ng mga FMA students, talagang literal na drag and drop. But the difficult part there is knowing the strategy of how you're gonna build yung funnel. Okay? And also, yung mga funnel platforms natin, they already have analytics to track performance na usually wala to sa mga website platforms. No, ilan yung nag-visit, ilan yung nag-convert, ilan yung percentage ng ilan yung conversion rate natin, ilan yung bounce rate natin, how many people visited yesterday, how many people visited today. So makikita mo yun sa mga funnel platforms. And you can also integrate it with a lot of marketing tools. So like for example, if you wanted to use Calendly, if you want to use other email marketing software, if you want to use other payment platform, very versatile talaga sila. Okay? Now, basically, yung funnel platforms natin, they are very, very important and they are very helpful because they help you. Ang keyword natin is streamline. Okay? Streamline, ibig sabihin organized, no? Talagang nakalatag siya. It is a seamless process. of your marketing efforts. And with that, you could also improve the ROI. Just imagine, diba, if your client is maintaining a lot of platforms. So like for example, okay, meron siyang website, magme-maintain pa siya ng email marketing platform, magme-maintain pa siya ng analytics platform, magme-maintain pa siya ng calendar. Diba? Yun yung nakakaloka sa clients natin. Now, we are removing that through these funnel platforms. Okay? Naintindihan ba? Again, if you have any questions, just drop it in the chat para masagot natin later on. Okay? Okay, so first one. Okay? So, the first one is ClickFunnels. So, ito yung, alam mo, ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-classic na mga funnel builder. Because again, you know, funnels talaga, Russell Brunson, yun yung pinakamatunog talaga, no? Talagang siya yung nagsabi, siya yung bumuo ng konsepto, siya yung nauna talaga nag-build, no, ng platform na to. And it is revolutionary kasi hindi natin inakala na kaya palang gawin sa iisang software. So that was ClickFunnels Classic. Okay? So meron na tayong dalawa ng ClickFunnels right now. So meron na tayong ClickFunnels Classic and ClickFunnels 2.0. So ginawa yun kasi yung 2.0 is of course the improved version of ClickFunnels. Okay? And the ClickFunnels is also one of the most popular builders in the market. So, kaya magandang platform to if you are a funnel builder. Magandang platform to focus on because it is already established. Maraming users and marami ng, kumbaga, it is already trusted in the market, no? And it is also user-friendly and it has a lot of features. Okay? And si ClickFunnels din, meron din siyang drag and drop builder, may A/B testing siya, meron din siya actually email marketing automation, may membership sites, and affiliate management. And then meron din sila mga templates. But the problem with templates is that you really need to edit yung mga templates, no? It is not that, that good. Siyempre sa atin as funnel builders. But if you're just a business owner trying to DIY your marketing, then okay naman siya. But for us funnel builders, ako personally, hindi talaga ako gumagamit ng mga templates. Okay? So, let us visit yung site ng ClickFunnels so that we could go through them. Okay, let me just go here. Alright, let me just go here and let's go to ClickFunnels. Okay, let me share my screen with you. Let's see if... Okay, ayan. Alright, so this is the ClickFunnels. Ayan, kita naman. Okay, so dito makikita nyo, ito na yung ClickFunnels site natin. So meron tayong ClickFunnels 2.0 and ClickFunnels Classic. So pag pinuksan natin tong Classic, ayan, ito na siya. Tingnan natin. Okay, ayan. Gawin ka niya kung pwede ka mag-sign up. Dito ka gagawa ng para sa Classic mo. And then, ito naman yung 2.0. Basically, dinidescribe niya dito kung ano yung meron. So, si ClickFunnels, basically, let's see here, ano yung meron siya. Yeah, pwede kang gumawa ng website, pwede kang magkaroon ng online store, membership site. Andito na din yung CRM. Ibig sabihin, pwede ka mag-store ng mga emails and everything. So, ito yung mga pwede mong gawin sa kanya. Website, online course, email marketing, workflow. Pag sinabi natin workflow, ito yung mga automation. Landing pages. Membership sites, mga products, A/B testing. Pwede ka mag-blog. Pwede ka magkaroon ng customer center. Ayan. Tapos ito yung mga new. May countdown funnels na sila. So, ibig sabihin yan, parang may deadline yung mismong page na yon. May mga smart checkouts, CRMs, ayan. So, yun yung mga currently na meron sa ClickFunnels, no? Especially sa 2.0. So, if we look at ClickFunnels Classic, tignan niyo yung parang interface niya. This one is parang, ano siya, mas makaluma kaysa sa branding nito. Right? Diba? Ito parang very, very simple. Okay? Now, let us look at the structure dun sa builder nila sa loob. So, Right now we don't have the different login para sa mga platforms natin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to YouTube, and then I'm just gonna be showing you yung builders nila, and then also share with you yung experience natin in using those builders. Okay, so let me go here, and then ayan. So it actually guys, yung nagsa-start ako mag-freelance, dito ako unang natuto sa ClickFunnels. And then during that time, wala rin naman siyang free ngayon. Wala siyang free version na pwede mong matry, ganyan, walang ganon. Kailangan mo talaga mag-register sa kanya. So now, let me share my screen with you para makita ko sa inyo yung itsura ni ClickFunnels. Okay? So ngayon, ito siya basically. Ito si ClickFunnels Classic. Okay? Si ClickFunnels Classic. Ganyan yung itsura niya kapag gagawa ka ng funnel. Okay, so meron siya ditong option for ClickFunnels, and then actually hindi ko ginagamit na tong the rest. Dito lang talaga sa ClickFunnels, and then makikita mo dyan yung mga funnels mo. And then this one is inside your funnel already. So makikita mo dito yung steps ng funnel mo. So like for example, ito registration page, sales page, order form, order confirmation. Let's see here para mapakita ko sa inyo. Ayan, ito yung itsura ng home ni ClickFunnels Classic. Ayan. Okay? Kita nyo dito, ano yung date, ilan yung sales dito sa baba. Tapos meron siyang training dito sa gilid. Actually, hindi ko talaga napanood pa yung training na yan dati. And then meron dito mga integrations. Ayan, so for example, kasi si ClickFunnels Classic, hindi ganun ka clear or hindi ganun kaganda yung email marketing software or email marketing nila sa loob. So most of my clients really use a different email marketing platform pa. So kinoconnect lang namin siya with ClickFunnels Classic. Okay, so kumbaga kay Classic talagang puro funnels lang, puro building lang and payments. But yung emails namin nakakonect siya either kay ConvertKit, kay ano pa bang sikat? Kay ActiveCampaign, ayan. Kay MailerLite, kay Flowdesk, ayan. So, it really depends sa client po kung anong preference niya. So, ang maganda naman sa kanya is marami siyang integration. So, as you can see here, meron siyang ActiveCampaign. So, napakadali niyang i-connect. Yun naman yung advantage. Ayan, may ConvertKit din siya. Because they know na kailangan yung mga integrations na yun to complete the funnel. Meron din siyang integration with Kajabi. Meron siyang integration with MailChimp. Okay? Infusionsoft. HubSpot, GoToWebinar, especially if gusto ni client ng automated webinar. Okay? And then we have also a lot of payment gateways. Yan. Usually Stripe. Yan. Hindi to nawawala, Stripe. And then ayaw man natin at sa gusto natin, PayPal is the one of the most accessible and most parang easiest siya, no? Kahit saan pa sa mundo yung magiging customer ni client. Pero, yun nga lang, a lot of clients hate it because napakadaling mag-dispute. So, talo lagi si seller. So, like for example, kung nabigay mo na yung access kay student and then nakita niya na lahat and then nag-file siya ng dispute, usually natatalo talaga si seller. Okay? And then you could also add your own domain right here. Napakadali lang yan. Pwede kang bumili mismo dito sa ClickFunnels or pwede kang mag-add, no? Pag bumili ka sa GoDaddy, Hostinger yan, pwede ka na mag-add dito ng domain mo. And then, eto na siya guys. Pag gagawa na tayo ng funnel, ganito yung itsura niya. So, let's see, ayan. Pupunta ka lang dito sa taas. Ayan, ito. Ayan, build a funnel. Pwede din dito. And then, you could already, let's try. Ayan, ito yung lalabas, no? Anong goal mo? Collect email, sell your product, or host a webinar? Okay, so for example, if you click itong collect emails, if you click itong collect emails, ang mangyayari dyan is lead funnel. Ito, sales funnel. Ito, webinar funnel. Okay? So, meron na siyang pre-existing na flow. Okay? So, like for example, pinili natin is sales funnel. So, ito, makikita mo dito yung funnel steps. No? So, ito, email landing page, sales page, order confirmation, and thank you, and download. So, lalagyan mo siya ng name, and then if you want to add a tag dun sa funnel na yun. Okay? And then, once it's built, ito na yung magiging itsura niya. Yan, yung pinakita ko kanina. And as you can see here, we have different tabs. Merong stats, diba? As I have mentioned kanina, sa mga funnel platforms, meron talagang mga numbers, no? Kung kamusta yung ano ni client, yung numbers, no? Ilan yung nag-visit, ilan yung nag-convert, and then contacts, sino yung mga nag-register dun sa funnel na yon, number of sales, no, sa benta, and then also settings. Okay? And then here, kapag napunta ka dito, andito yung mga templates. Okay? And then yung builder nila, it is very simple. Actually, sobrang favorite ko yung builder ni ClickFunnels among everything. Kasi napakadali niyang i-edit. Napakadaling mag-customize. So, as you could see here, ayan siya. Okay? So, yung orange is element, and then columns, and then sections. Same lang siya sa lahat. No? And then, sana mapakita dito yung ayan. Ito yung editor niya. So, ang kaibahan niya sa ibang platforms, so for example, versus Systeme, nasa left yung kay Systeme. Dito nasa right siya. And then as you can see here, nandito lahat ng options. Yung background image. Yan. Dito na din yung mobile optimization mo. So, habang mini-build mo siya, pwede mo siya agad i-mobile optimize. Okay? And then dito mo masiset dito sa mata na to kung saan siya mahahide, sa mobile ba, sa desktop ba, ganyan. Okay? Ayan. Ito na yung mobile optimization niya. Diba, sobrang dali niyang i-edit. But the problem lang with ClickFunnels is that medyo mahirap lang siya sa pag-mobile optimize nung mga parts kasi hindi siya masyadong hiwalay. Okay. So, may mga parts na kailangan mo pang i-duplicate para ma-optimize mo lang. Okay, and then we have all of these options sa settings niya, yung integrations. Kasi nga, sabi ko sa inyo, we usually use other email marketing platforms, right? So, yung integration na yan, for example, gagamit tayo ng ConvertKit, i-connect natin yung form na to, ito, yan, registration, doon sa ConvertKit using this button. So, napakadali lang din nun. SEO, pwede tayo mag-add ng tracking code, Facebook Pixel, if you're running ads, custom CSS. Ito, gamit na gamit ko talaga to. Yung custom CSS kay ClickFunnels. Background typography general. Okay? So, ganun lang naman siya. Very, very easy. Ganyan ito yung builder niya. Ito yung builder niya. Ayan. Button. Tapos, idadrag mo lang yan. Drag and drop. Ayan. May countdown, minute timer, progress bar, image list. Tapos, drag mo lang siya papunta dito. So, it's a literal drag and drop software. Okay? So, ayan. And then, let us now go to the ClickFunnels 2.0. Okay, so, sa ClickFunnels 2.0 naman, I don't really love it before kasi nung nilaunch siya, napakarami niyang bugs dati. But I think right now, nag-improve naman sila. So, let us compare naman yung builder niya dito. Okay, so ClickFunnels 2.0, let's see kung meron tayo dito. Okay, this one. I could share this with you. Okay. So, as you could see here, iba na yung itsura nung login niya. Ganito na siya. Okay. And then, pagpasok mo sa loob, let us see kung meron siyang homepage right here. Ito yung homepage niya. Okay. And then, ayan, makikita mo dito yung mga menu options. Ito yung workspace. Pwede ka maglagay ng workspace. Ayan. May options ka. Blog, community, store, customer center, funnels, pages. Ayan. Now, as you can see, it's more organized. And mas madali i-navigate. Right? It's modern na. Okay? It's already updated. And then, ayan, pwede ka mag-connect ng domain. Ayan. Let us skip this kasi this is just a setting part of the product. And then, yan. Ito na tayo sa builder. So, as you could see here, mas, na yung builder niya, mas updated. Okay? Nasa right pa din. Pero yung mga, itong code, yung pop-up, nandito na siya sa taas. And then, yung builder niya, medyo similar pa rin naman kay ClickFunnels Classic. But, iba lang yung itsura. Okay? Mas modern lang. And then, ang lang dito, one thing that I love here, is that mas flexible siya when you halimbawa gagawa ka ng header, for example, na-adapt niya yung power ni WordPress na ma-apply siya sa buong funnel. Okay? Kasi kay Classic right now, I think, nung last ko siyang ginamit, no, just a disclaimer, matagal na kasi ako hindi gumamit ng ClickFunnels. Kailangan mo talaga i-manual yon. So, kung halimbawa, mag-a-add ka ng header dito, kailangan mo siyang i-add per funnel or per page. But here, pwede mo na siyang i-add, and then once you created a change or nag-change ka dun sa section na yon, I think it's called universal section, ganyan. Ma-apply siya dun sa ibang pages na nilagyan mo din ng section na yon. So, yun yung naaalala ko sa kanya, and also the fonts. So, very, very easy. Like, pag nag-change ka ng body font, ma-apply siya sa lahat ng part ng funnel mo, as well as the size. Yun yung isa din. Like, magsiset ka kasi ng size dito sa, I think, sa layout yata or sa settings. And then, pag nag-drag and drop ka ng text, automatically ma-apply lahat ng settings na sinet mo. So, it's a lot easier, it's faster, and ayan nga, mas na rin siya, ayan, mas marami ng option. Pati sa ratio, sa image width, ayan. And then also yung lazy loading, meron na rin yan. For loading, yung quality, kaya mo nang i-control. And then, ayan, pwede ka rin ganito lang din. As in, it's very, very simple lang din. But, iba lang kasi yung nagiging process niya. Ayan, ganito din yung pagkita mo sa flow ng funnel. Kanina nakalista lang, diba, sa Classic. But here you could see yung parang flow niya. Okay? And then, you could see all of your funnels dito. Yan, dalawang funnels. And then, ayan yung settings. And then, you could also do blogs here. So, yun din yung difference niya. Dati, if you use ClickFunnels Classic and then you wanted to do blogs, hindi talaga siya possible kasi wala pa siyang capability before. So, yun. Okay? So, for ClickFunnels naman, when it comes to pricing, let us see yung pricing niya. Medyo mahal talaga si ClickFunnels, sa totoo lang. Kaya, if you look at the inclusions, diba, ni Classic na okay, wala pa siya. Actually, may email naman si Classic, pero hindi siya yung kailangan natin na email marketing software. Okay? Parang tama lang siyang pang-deliver ng product, ganyan. But for you to really track and segment your list, hindi talaga siya ganun ka-flexible. Okay? Alright. So, let us see the pricing naman for this one very, very shortly. Ayan. So, sa pricing nito, as you can see here, if we do monthly, $97 per month. But that's already unlimited. Funnels, courses, members, contacts. Okay? And then, ito yung Pro, $297. Ito is for bigger teams. Okay? But if you do annual, ito, magiging $81 na lang siya per month. Okay? And then, magiging $248 siya sa Pro. So, as you could see, medyo mahal siya, diba? Especially for us. Dati kasi talagang binabayaran ko to per month nung nagpa-practice ako. So, mahal talaga siya. Around 5,000, I think. So, yun yung pricing niya. Now, why are we choosing other platforms rather than ClickFunnels? Because again, of the capabilities and the inclusions na meron doon. Okay? So, let us explore other, our next funnel builder. Alright? So, let me see here. Our next one. Okay, so, just to wrap up yung ClickFunnels, no? Yung pros niya is basically, firstly, ano siya? Very, very user-friendly. If I talk to clients, kung ClickFunnels or JHL, kung sila yung magme-maintain, mas madali nilang ma-maintain si ClickFunnels when it comes to maintaining the funnels. But when it comes to maintaining the whole system, JHL pa rin. So, I'm gonna be explaining to you later on. Yun. Okay? And then, the second pro niya is that kaya mo talaga mag-customize ng design doon. Na very, very flexible si ClickFunnels. Kaso nga lang, napakarami niyang CSS coding. Yun lang din. Napakaraming CSS coding talaga. And marami siyang templates sa loob. And then, very strong din yung community ni ClickFunnels because they have been in the industry for so long. So, there are a lot of loyal customers and solid na rin yung community. And then, yun nga, meron naman siyang email marketing sa loob and affiliate, no? Very, very nice yung affiliate management nila. But, yung con lang niya talaga is that it is more expensive than other platforms. And then, yung interface niya rin is difficult. It could be difficult for beginners. Pero when it comes to the builder naman, kayang-kaya naman siyang matutunan agad. And then, when it comes to, especially for CF 2.0, I think medyo mas mahirap din yung pag-customize ng design doon before. Nahihirapan talaga ako noon. May time pa na nag-down siya, yung mga fonts hindi nag-load, ganyan. Kaya, umalis talaga ako sa 2.0 that time. But I think right now, malaki na yung improvement nila. So, wag nyo pa rin tatalikuran, no? It is really a good platform pa rin. But it really depends on you on what platform you want to focus on. Okay? Okay. Now, the second one, let us go to the second one, Leadpages. So, personally, I don't work in this platform. So, talagang pili lang yung mga binibuilda namin. But Leadpages is really known for simplicity and affordability. And because of that, maraming mga small business owners and mga solopreneurs ang gustong-gusto yung Leadpages. Okay? So, si Leadpages, ano rin siya? Drag and drop. No? Marami din siyang landing page templates. Meron din siyang mga pop-ups, may mga bars, and ang dami ding integrations. Actually, halos lahat naman ng mga funnel platforms, talagang okay din naman yung integrations nila. And let us go to the landing page ng Leadpages para mas ma-explore natin siya. Okay? So, currently, ayan. Ito siya. Si Leadpages. Ganda ng kulay, no? Sila yung violet. Okay? So, meron siyang free trial din. And then, drag and drop din siya. Ayan, as you can see here sa gilid. Pwede ka din mag-add ng team members. Let's see. Ayan, ito. All features. Let us look at all features. Ayan. Meron na sila mga AI, no? AI copywriting, AI images, may mga widget, drag and drop, image library, yun din, CRM, no? Para makapag-upload ng mga contacts, etc. Ayan, puro mga countdown timers. Ayan, marami. Basically, same pa rin naman. Zapier, email service. I think kailangan mo pa rin talagang mag-integrate ng email services dito. May WordPress plugin, especially if you are doing blogs. Ayan. And then, site builder, halos same sila ni ClickFunnels, no? So, let us look at the pricing just to compare it with ClickFunnels. So, this one is very cheap compared to ClickFunnels. It's just $49 per month. Okay? But, siya, limited. 5 landing pages lang siya. Kahit ilan naman yung traffic mo, isa lang yung custom domain mo. And then, standard lang yung integrations. But if you wanted to have unlimited landing pages, and then blogs, magiging ka-price din siya ni ClickFunnels. Right? So, $99 per month siya. $49 is just for, like, yun nga, solopreneurs, ganyan. Kung hindi naman ganun ka, sobrang kailangan yung ganun karaming mga landing pages. Okay? Alright. So, now, let us look at the builder of Leadpages para makita lang natin how does it differ with ClickFunnels. Okay? So, tingnan natin dito. Let's see. Okay. Let me share again. Ayan. Okay. Oops. Bakit yan yung... Okay. Ayan. Kikita nyo ba? Okay. Let me just stop sharing again. And let me reshare my screen. Kasi ClickFunnels pa rin yung lumalabas. Let me see muna yung mga questions nyo, guys. Features. Ayan, I love. Natutulala pa kami. Ongoing familiarization. Nauna yung Leadpages. Hindi ako familiar. Hindi talaga ako hindi ako nag-build kay Leadpages. Siguro, Pero kasi si ClickFunnels, siguro mas sumikat si ClickFunnels than Leadpages, I think. So, depende. Okay. Hindi ko sure. I-research natin kung sinong nauna. Okay? Okay. Let me share. Now, we have Leadpages. Okay. So, ito very, very simple to use din naman to si Leadpages. Di naman siya ganun ka-difficult na i-navigate. Ayan. As you can see here, meron din sila mga ready na sections. Ayan. And then, ganito naman. Nasa left side din yung builder nila. And it's drag and drop. Okay, halos lahat ng funnel platforms, guys, it's drag and drop. So, you don't need to worry a lot. Yun nga yung sabi ko sa inyo, labanan na lang dito pagandahan ng design, pagalingan sa pag-intindi ng funnel at conversion. But when it comes to building, kayang-kaya nyo. Like, lahat kayong nanonood ngayon, kayang-kaya nyo itong matutunan, kayang-kaya nyo itong ma-build. Okay? So, as you can see here, ayan, meron siyang mga widgets. Ayan, pwede ka mag-add ng image, video, button, form, and then, very, very similar, no? With the usual builders na meron tayo. And then, meron din siyang SEO dito. Ayan. So, nothing extravagant and nothing difficult with it. So, it's basically just a drag and drop. And then, of course, possible din mag-website and funnels as well. And then, ganito yung nasa labas niya. You could have lead magnets, images, integrations, domains, and support. No, very, very simple. Kaya siguro, it is also best for solopreneurs because wala masyadong elements around it na magiging magulo for our clients. Okay? Alright. So, is everything clear with Leadpages? Very, very, very straightforward na platform, no? So, if you are to compare it, no, the pro ni Leadpages is first, it is affordable when it comes to the lowest tier, no? Kasi si ClickFunnels is $97. This one, pwede ka na for like 40, how much was that? $49 per month, kung monthly. And then, it is easy to use. Mabilis din siya mag-load kasi hindi naman ganun hindi siya masyadong ma-animation, diba? And marami din siyang pwedeng ma-integrate ng mga funnel marketing tools. And then, yung cons lang niya is fewer features siya compared to ClickFunnels. Kasi, I think, not sure kung meron siyang email marketing, but very, very straightforward lang kasi siya diba? As you could see. And then, I think limited design din yung meron siya because of how simple it is. And, yun, I think nga wala talaga siyang email marketing or membership site features, no? Yung mga users ng Leadpages, let me know if meron na ba ngayon. But I think yung Leadpages, wala silang email marketing. So, kailangan mo silang i-integrate. And then, wala din silang membership sites. Talagang Leadpages lang. Kung ano yung goal ni Leadpages as funnels, yun lang siya. Okay? Now, let us go to our third platform, okay, which is Go High Level. I hope, guys, clear naman sa inyo, even though medyo yung iba loading kasi you don't know yung mga terms, but at least you get an idea of how it looks like inside, ano yung mga features sa loob, ano yung advantage niya, other than this software, because that's very important when you get started as a funnel builder. So if you have any like aha moments or anything that you'd like to share in the comments, we would really appreciate. So just drop your comments or thoughts or questions in the comments. So let us go to the third platform, Go High Level. So Go High Level is one of the platforms na talagang G ngayon because of its marketing business model, basically, no? Sobrang unique ni Go High Level kasi siya yung nag-offer ng white label solution. We say white label, para siyang halimbawa itong chocolate na to. Ayan. Halimbawa itong chocolate na to, i-resell ko siya. Okay? So, ngayon, ang brand niya is Lindt. Ngayon, i-resell ko siya. Gusto ko siyang pangalanan ng Darla's Chocolate. So, pwede kong kunin yung chocolate sa loob, and then magpiprint, sorry, ang laki diba? And then ipiprint ko lang, magpiprint ako ng different branding, and then I could already resell it as my own. Okay? Yun yung white label na parang simplest instruction, simplest explanation for a white label platform. So kaya hindi mo may isip na white label sila GHL kasi iba yung pangalan nila, but they use all of yung interface, yung system, si high level yon. Okay? Tapos ang ginagawa nila, they only pay a specific amount per month kay high level, and then they could sell yung system nila or yung white label platform nila for a lot of people na. So, kahit for example, halimbawa, ang binabayad nila is around $500 per month, let's just say, and then nakabenta sila ng tigna $97 na membership to a lot of people. Then, yung on top of the payment nila kay GHL is kita na nila. So, it's also a business model na very flexible. Kaya meron mga nakikita na marami kayong mga makikita ng mga agencies, no? It's really for agencies. Kasi halimbawa, for us, funnel agency kami, we have a lot of clients. We can definitely open a white label version of it para lahat ng clients namin is under our software, no? Para kami magme-maintain, kami magsiserve sa kanila, and we also get to have another source of income. Okay? So, that's just a trivia for all of you. Kasi, yun nga, not a lot of people know that it's just GHL. Na, it's just another form of GHL. Okay? So, now, high level, no, is, I could really say, an all-in-one marketing platform that is designed specifically for, ito yun talaga yung audience nila, agencies and marketers talaga. Yun talaga yung customer nila. Hindi katulad ni ClickFunnels na directly to customer, directly to business owner. Si high level is directly to agencies and marketers who manage multiple clients. Because again, ang kanilang business model is, yun nga, more on reselling. Okay? Now, yung Go High Level natin, yung features niya is basically the same with ClickFunnels. Halos same lang naman sila. Drag and drop funnel builder, CRM, but, no, they already have an email marketing automation and SMS marketing automation. Okay? And they also have membership sites. Meron din silang appointment scheduling, no? So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-Calendly. And again, ang pinaka-unique is yung white labeling capability nila. So, as you can see, it's really a comprehensive solution for marketing agencies. Okay? Now, let us look at the landing page of Go High Level. Okay, let us go here. Okay. So, as you can see here, they also have a 14-day free trial. Okay? And then, ayan, ang dami na rin nilang hours. So, syempre, authority building. And then, ayan, ito siya. Now, very simple yung landing page nila, no? Very, very simple and very straightforward. Ayan. Now, you could create full websites, funnels, landing pages. You could do surveys and forms, no? This is impossible with the different funnel softwares na discuss natin earlier. Kasi halimbawa, kung gusto mong magkaroon ng survey and form, kailangan mo pang gumamit ng Google Forms. Kailangan mo pang gumamit ng, for example, ng Typeform. But here they have surveys and forms inside. Okay? Meron din siyang online appointment scheduling, so this gets rid of Calendly. Okay? And then here, meron siyang follow-up campaigns, may automation sa loob, may emails na siya. And then, you could also have multi-channel campaigns. So, it means na you can do SMS, no? Yung text marketing, especially in the US. Currently, in the Philippines, it's not available. You cannot maximize yung SMS capabilities nila as of now, but hopefully soon. But in the US and other parts of the country, gamit na gamit ng si SMS na to. You could take calls sa loob ng platform nila. It is recorded. And then, you could also connect your social media dito and then answer all of the inquiries in this platform. So, ganun siya ka-powerful. Okay? And then, you could also manage it on your phone. Meron siyang app. And then, yun nga, ayan o, may SMS talaga siya. And then, ngayon, meron siyang AI. That is why a lot of agencies do AI then sa high level. And then we also have membership areas. So, ito pa lang, no, deal breaker na siya. May courses siya, may mga communities, and unlimited talaga siya. And then, you have workflows and pipelines. So, anything talaga na gusto mong gawin sa kanya, like, anything na gusto mong i-automate, it's really possible with high level. Pwede ka rin mag-collect ng customer payments, and all of the analytics and report nandito, pati si Google My Business, makikita mo siya. And then, yun nga, pwede ka mag-white label. Now, if mag-white label ka, pwede mo siyang ibenta sa customers mo, pwede mo siyang ibenta sa sarili mong presyo. So, if you want to sell it at $100, $150, pwede. But of course, no, you have to be competitive then. So, if Go High Level sells it at, for example, $97, then you need to be at a competitive price point then. Not too low, not too high. And it's gonna be an additional resource then. And, yun nga, may 24/7 support din naman sila. So, yun. It is very, very flexible, and I love Go High Level because of those reasons then. So, let us go into their builder para makita natin yung itsura niya, or kung hindi ba siya mahirap i-navigate. Pero yun nga, hindi siya mahirap i-navigate. Ako na yung magsasabi sa inyo. But, of course, if you are a new funnel builder, it will be overwhelming because there are a lot of features, right? Kita nyo kanina, no? Ang daming options. But, if you are to like go into ClickFunnels or lead pages, sobrang straightforward, right? But here, ang dami. So, let us go here and see if we could look at the builder. Okay, Go High Level builder right here. Okay, so let's see.
Hey, what is up, guys?
Ayan. So this one. Okay. Ayan. Alright, so ayan. May kita nyo dito. Ito yung itsura niya. Dito, sa gilid. Ayan. Meron siyang... Pwede ba ito ma-adjust? Hindi ako marunong. Ayan, okay. Ayan, andito yung menu niya. So, we have Launchpad, Dashboard, Conversations. So, sa Conversations tab, nandyan yung mga syempre, conversations nga. Andyan yung mga SMS, email conversations yung with your contacts, pati mga, pag kinonect mo yung Facebook, Instagram, nandyan din yung mapupunta. Grabe, sobrang powerful nitong platform na to. Calendars, nandyan yung mga kapalit nga ni Calendly, pwede mag-schedule ng calls dyan. Contacts, of course, unlimited contacts. Opportunities, no? This one, makaka-relate dito yung mga social media managers. Kasi, di ba, tayong mga social media managers, we tend to track yung leads natin. Sino yung hot? Sino yung cold? Sino yung warm? Sino yung nagtanong na? So, yun yung ginagawa ni Opportunities. Tinatrack niya yun kung nasa ang level na or nasa ang stage na si prospect. Okay? And then payments, marketing, dito sa marketing, nandito lahat, emails, different templates, forms, ayan. Automation, of course, workflows. Pag-automate ng email, dito din yan. Sites, you can build a website and funnels inside, memberships, courses, communities, and yeah, I think those are the biggest things of Go High Level. So it's really robust and talaga, ang daming laman. So, ganito yung itsura niya kapag magbe-build tayo ng funnel. Ayan. Nandito yung mga templates nila. Actually, magaganda na rin yung templates nila ngayon. Hindi na yung oldie style. Na siya. Updated na. And then, this is how their builder looks like. So, nasa right din pala. Si system lang pala yung left. Okay? So, as you can see here, meron siyang general and advanced. So, sa general, ito yung mga basic na mga settings. So, like size, spacing, etc. Okay? And then, sa advanced, nandyan yung, I think, yung mga border, yung mga coding. Ayan. But, drag and drop lang din siya. Let us see yung tool. Ayan, yung color. Diyan mo isiset. Let's see. Ayan. Kung mag-add ka ng element, pipinutin mo lang yung plus. Drag and drop talaga, literal. Ganun lang talaga siya, drag and drop. Ayan, pwede mong i-edit, and then that's the mobile optimization part. It's very, very, very similar with other platforms. And then as you can see here, ayan, yung form niya, pwede dito mo din i-build. SMS, calls, pwede ka mag-calls, etc. Okay? Tingnan natin. Ayan, picture. And then, pwede ka mag-custom CSS, katulad din sa iba. And I think, yung design talaga ni High Level, very, very flexible. Oo. Ayan. Yeah, I think that's basically it for High Level, no? Very, very powerful na platform. Okay. Now, let us discuss the pros and cons lang ni High Level. Okay? So, yung pros niya, of course, it is a very comprehensive all-in-one platform. So, if your client needs, no, if they have plans of like doing SMS in the future, ito talaga. Okay? Kasi walang ibang platform na makakagawa nun. Okay? And then, meron siyang CRM and appointment, yun nga yung Calendly, white labeling, built-in na email and SMS marketing, and competitive pricing. We forgot to discuss the pricing of High Level. So, let us go here. Go High Level. GHL pricing. Let's see here. Ayan. Okay? So, let me share. Ayan yung pricing nila right now. So, $97 per month. Same with ClickFunnels, diba? Kaya, a lot of people choose High Level because you got all of those things for just $97 per month. Okay? And then, ito naman kapag halimbawa, sa amin, sa agency namin, gusto lang namin magkaroon ng mga client accounts na ayaw namin mag-white label, pero gusto namin magkaroon i-house namin yung mga account ng client namin. Then, pwede yan dito sa, $297. Or, halimbawa kami, ang dami kaming business, then $297 per month. And then, kahit ilan pa yung ilagay namin, pwede. Okay? Ayan siya. So, yun yung pricing niya. No? Very, very competitive. And then, you have free trial. Okay? Alright, so let us move on to the next one. Let us do it very, very quickly. Daldal kasi ayun pala. Yung cons din niya is, of course, firstly, it's designed primarily for agencies. So, talagang kung mag-high level ka, better talaga na mag-under agency ka para may makatulong sa'yo. Kasi nandun lahat ng mga things it would be really difficult for you as a business owner to maintain it on your own. Kaya nga, napaka in-demand ng funnel builders kasi you guys would have the capability of maintaining the platform. And business owners like me, we tend to hire people sa mga ganong bagay na kaya naman namin i-delegate. That is why, sobrang timing na mag-funnel builder ngayon. Kasi you get to do that for clients. And clients pay for that, no? Hindi pinanghihinayangan yun. Kasi, sobrang powerful ng platform na to, so they need to maximize it. Okay? And then, yung cons niya lang din, steeper yung learning curve because again, there are a lot of features sa loob. But if you use it, continuously, then you would eventually get better in using it. And, some users may also find the interface less intuitive kasi nga, as you could see naman kanina, no? Parang, as in talagang compact siya. No? Very, very simple, but a lot of things are happening. So, yun lang din yung magiging problem. Okay? Now, let us go to platform number 4, which is WordPress. Okay pa ba kayo? Okay pa ba kayo? Di pa ako nagla-lunch today, kaya medyo lutang. Okay. Okay pa ba? Let me check our anong builder. Sagutin natin yan mamaya. Okay. Ayan. Okay. Alright. So, let's continue. Ayan. Sige. Later natin i-catch up yung mga comments nyo. Okay. Let me go back here. Okay. So, now let us go to WordPress. So, WordPress, ito. Ang dami nagtatanong ito. Coach, okay bang WordPress? And guys, let's talk about WordPress. So, WordPress is a highly flexible platform that allows you to build custom funnels using different plugins and themes. Okay? So, different naman yung setup ni WordPress. Kasi kailangan niya ng plugins and themes to make it work. Hindi katulad nung mga funnel platforms na na-discuss natin kanina na nandun na lahat, no? It's in ClickFunnels, integrated na yung mga ganung bagay. But here, in WordPress, you need to install pa plugins. You need to choose a theme na mag-work for your design. But design-wise, WordPress is really, really flexible. I love designing there. talaga ma-achieve mo yung goal mo. Kung gusto mong i-animate yan, gusto mong lagyan ng effect dyan, ma-achieve mo talaga with WordPress na hindi ka mahihirapan, na hindi mo kailangan mag-code ng mag-code. Kasi, ganun siya ka-flexible. Ganun ka-flexible yung builder nila. Okay? Alright. So now, marami ka namang choices for themes and plugins. So, yung mga funnel building plugins na lagi natin ginagamit is Elementor. Ayan. Baka familiar yun sa inyo. Yung Thrive Architect and Optimize Press. So, ako talaga ang pinaka-ginagamit ko, Elementor. And then, WooCommerce for checkout. So, matututunan nyo yan this weekend. And, it also supports, powerful integrations. Email marketing CRM tools. And when it comes to pricing, no, WordPress itself is free. Okay? Yung platform niya is free. But, you need to pay for hosting, yung mga premium themes, and yung mga plugins. So, pag sinabi natin, kasi ganito yun guys, halimbawa, gusto kong gamitin si Go High Level. Ang kailangan ko lang bilhin is si domain ko lang. So, for example, if you wanted, kung meron akong business, halimbawa, ang business ko is Milk Almond. Okay, milkalmond.com. Yun lang yung bibilihin ko. Milkalmond.com lang yung bibilihin ko. Walang hosting. Domain lang with security. So, that's around 1,000 pesos, 1,500 pesos sa atin. And then, wala nang hosting. But, if you're gonna use WordPress, you need to purchase hosting. Kasi, dun isi-store, no? Kumbaga, dun yung bahay ng website mo. Kasi, sa mga funnel building platforms, yung magiging bahay niya is si High Level, ang magiging bahay niya si ClickFunnels, magiging bahay niya si System.io. Dito, si WordPress is lang siya, kumbaga, way, no? Para siyang tool. Tool lang siya, but it's not really a storage. Okay? So now, if you're gonna use WordPress with your client, kahit na free si WordPress, kailangan mong magbayad ng hosting. So, si hosting, I think, magkano ba ang hosting ngayon? Let us look at that later. Yung mga premium themes and yung plugin. So, sa Elementor, I think $99 siya. Pwede ka nang magkaroon ng 3 websites for 1 year. Okay, so, malaki din, 5,000. And, yun. Depende kasi siya sa need ng client eh. But you can expect to spend anywhere from $50 to $300 per year for the WordPress. Diba? Mas mura siya. Ang layo ng price niya, ng per year from 50 to 300 than using mga high level na $97 per month. Than using lead pages na $49 per month, right? Kaya marami pa rin pumipili ng WordPress. Okay? But, again, yung pros niya is, ayun nga, highly customizable, flexible, and the next one is SEO friendly. Ito yung, kapag ka gusto ni client mag-rank, gusto ni client talagang maging searchable, gusto ni client mag-blog, WordPress is the way to go. Kasi, si WordPress ay content management system. Yun talaga yung, dun siya ginawa para sa ganung goal. Hindi siya ginawa for funnels. Basically, it's for really content management. Okay? The third pro is cost-effective. Kasi napakamura niya. Alright? And fourth one is large community. Dahil napakarami din users ng WordPress. But, wala silang support group, no? Punta ka lang sa mga forum, ganyan, to search for your problem. And, yung con lang natin dito is that it requires more technical know-how, diba? Kasi, very, very technical yung loob ni WordPress sa totoo lang. When I started doing layouts there, medyo mahirap din talaga siya. And then, yung isa pa dun is, kailangan mo talaga i-maintain. Kaya, yung mga nagpapabuild sa WordPress, pwede nyo i-upsell si client na i-maintain kasi marami kang i-update dun sa website nila. Si Elementor, kailangan mo i-update every now and then. And then, ang third na con niya is that wala siyang funnel building features. So, talaga magre-rely kayo sa plugins. Kaya, it's more difficult to build in WordPress. Okay? But let us look at yung features or parang itsura ng builder ni WordPress. WordPress builder. Usually, Elementor naman yung gamit dito. So, madali lang. Drag and drop lang din naman. Try natin dito. Kung meron tayo makukuhang WordPress. Okay, ito. Alright, let us go here and look at this one. Okay, ayan. Okay, so let's look at here. Ayan. As you could see here, punta tayo dun sa builder niya mismo. Ayan, i-install niya yung Elementor. And this is how Elementor looks like. Ayan. Drag and drop lang din siya mismo. Pero napakaraming options talaga dito. As in. Ayan. Talagang pwede mo siyang i-customize. And then, ang dami ding mga templates. Yeah, for the sections na pwede mo lang bagu-baguhin para hindi rin mahirap. And then, when you edit din, ganyan lang din siya. Okay? 'Di ba? Drag and drop lang din siya. But yun nga lang, kailangan talaga ng maintenance ni WordPress. Ayan yung builder niya. Ayan, ito yung mga plugins. Kailangan mo yung kailangan mo i-install, kailangan mo maghanap. Yun lang yung difference niya with other funnel building softwares. And then of course, wala siyang email marketing. Kailangan mo ng email marketing. Wala siyang analytics. Kailangan mo mag-install ng analytics. Lahat talaga kailangan mo i-install sa kanya. It's like a bare na tool na kailangan mo bigyan ng bahay, kailangan mo bigyan ng damit, kailangan mo ng lahat. Okay? So, yun. But, pwede naman makapag-build sa loob. And it's really, really flexible. Okay? I hope that is clear, guys. No? Yung sa WordPress. And that is the difference of having a funnel building platform than having yung website platform nga, katulad ni WordPress. Although, sabi ko nga sa inyo, we are not platform specific. Hindi ibig sabihin na, okay, funnel builder platform ako, so dito lang ako magbe-build. Hindi ganon. Na parang, kung gusto mo ng funnels, dapat ito lang yung gamitin mo. Walang ganon. We are not limited by the software. But of course, you have to look at the features. You have to look at the capabilities. You have to look at the priority of the client in deciding or in recommending a platform for them. Kasi for example, ang ayaw ni client ma-stress, diba? So you recommend a funnel building platform. But if the client doesn't want to really spend a lot of money, then WordPress is the way to go. But personally, I don't work with people na ayaw ng funnel building platform. Kasi nga, the reason why we also did freelance is that because ayun nga, as you gain more experience, as you work with more clients, you would know kung sino yung gusto mong ka-work, kung ano yung gusto mong platform na buildan. And then you get to choose who you work with. Totoo yun. Totoo yun. Kaya, right now, we don't build in WordPress anymore. If meron kami mga clients, talagang yung team na yung gumagawa. Ako personally, hindi na ako nagbe-build ng WordPress. More on go high level and system talaga yung pinipili natin ngayon. But of course, we already have experience with almost everything. But we focus on 2 because we wanted to have mastery. Okay? Okay, so now let us go to the third, pangilan na ba natin to? 5th? Tama ba? ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, Go High Level, WordPress, System.io. Okay? Now, let's look at the System.io. So, System.io is also an all-in-one marketing platform. Kaya, matatapatan niya talaga si High Level. Kung sa totoo lang. That combines funnel building, email marketing, and automation in one place. I have, I think, 150 funnels inside System.io. So, talagang gamit na gamit namin si System.io. System.io is also a drag and drop funnel builder. May email marketing, may course portal, no? I have my very own course in System.me, and may automation din siya. And then meron din siya tayong affiliate program management system. For the pricing ng System.io, let us look at the homepage ng System.io. Okay? So, ang maganda dito guys, no, and why I really recommend this to clients is that you could get started for free. Okay? Let's look at ano yung inclusions ng free. So, sa free, pwede ka na agad magkaroon ng 2,000 contacts. Unlimited yung masisend mong emails. Pwede ka magkaroon ng 3 platforms, 15 funnel steps. Pwede ka mag-blog, pwede ka mag-create ng blog post. Pwede ka mag-ano ng course. Unlimited students pa for that course, community, and yung file storage mo is also unlimited. And then yun nga lang, medyo limited ka when it comes to automation, workflows, tags. Yung tags, very important yan sa loob. And then, ang dami ring mga integration. PayPal, Stripe, yan, very important. Send it dito sa Philippines. Gamit din yan. And it's just for the free, no? Grabe, sobrang powerful nito. And then annually, yun nga, mas mura siya. So, sa startup plan is $27 per month. As compared to all of the builders na na-discuss natin, this is the lowest price, diba? 10 yung funnels niya, hindi katulad ni Lead Pages na 3 lang. Okay? And then yung funnel steps niya 50. Yung kanina sobrang konti lang. Contacts niya 5,000. Okay? And then courses niya 5. Tas unlimited na rin yung file storage niya. So this one, lagi yung sinasabi, this is a platform that grows with you. So when I started then, nasa startup plan lang ako, $27 per month. And then of course, right now, we already have more than 15,000, 20,000 contacts. So hindi na pwede to. Dito na tayo sa unlimited. We already have 150 funnels sa loob, so hindi na rin pwede sa unlimited na dapat. But with $97 per month, you get unlimited of everything, and that's already a good deal, right? So, and then if you pay annually, you also get to save 30%. So, ito na lang babayaran mo for 1 year. Grabe, diba? And then, for a startup, it's just $228. Very, very worth it. Especially if you wanted to really build your business, if you wanted to be legit online na walang mark dito sa baba, then I suggest you go with startup, no? So, ano ba naman yung $228? And that is why it is also easy to recommend to clients who are just starting out or clients na nagsiscale pa lang because napakamura niya. But it already has everything that you need to run your business. Walang kulang. No, yung Calendly, that's very easy naman to buy, 'di ba? But your business process, nandito na lahat. Okay? 'Yon. So let us look at the builder of system.io. Although we have an account, but 'yun, para lang hindi tayo makashare ng mga sensitive information. Okay? So, ito yung system.io na builder. Let us look at the builder. Ayan. Kita nyo, nasa left siya. Okay? Nasa left, and then drag and drop. Yan. Pwede ka mag-drag lang ng text, headline, 4 columns, 3 columns, yan. Sobrang dali niya lang talagang gamitin. Now, in FMA, we use system.io because first, it's free. And once na natuto ka lang nito, once na naging expert ka sa building nito, because it is similar with all of the builders na pinakita ko sa inyo today, madaling-madali na lang yung pag-adapt nyo dun. Okay? Again, ang magiging difference yun na lang is how well you know the strategies, how well you know how to implement. But the building, yung gaano kahirap i-build, ano na yan, parang, ano na siya, yung playing field dyan is similar na to each other. Diba? Kasi literal, drag and drop as you can see. And then unlimited din yung uploading. If you upload the video in ClickFunnels, kailangan mo pa ng third party. Kailangan mo bumili ng Vimeo or ng iba pang platform. But here, sa loob siya ng system.io i-host. Yun din yung difference niya. Okay? Ayan. I hope that was clear, guys. How is it so far? Ay, medyo matagal na yung ano natin. How is it so far? Are you getting a lot of value in our webinar for tonight? This is just free, grabe. Free lang to. Then you get to know all of these things. Okay? Now, let us go to the next one. Ayun nga, just to also wrap yung system.io natin before we go to the next one. Ang pros ni system.io is first, very affordable pricing, no? Hindi natin yan mapagkahaila. Very, very affordable. Easy to use, very beginner friendly because kita nyo naman yung builder niya. Very straightforward. Ang organized ng menu. And yung features niya is really good for beginners already. That is why I really recommend this to budding entrepreneurs, yung mga students namin, and also to clients na nagsisimula pa lang sa funnels nila. And meron siyang built-in email marketing and course creation. Okay? But ang cons niya lang is that fewer yung advanced features niya compared to ClickFunnels and high level. Okay? Siyempre, meron pa rin features lalo na si high level na wala si system.io. And limited din yung customization options niya. You need to do custom CSS para ma-achieve yung ibang gusto mong mangyari. And then, sa system.io, compared to ClickFunnels and high level, medyo mas maliit pa yung community niya. But very supportive yung community nila. And yung third-party integration niya, ang konti. Yun yung totoo. Ang konti din talaga. Nakita niyo naman kanina, ang konti lang nung marami yung payment integration, pero when it comes to other, yung third-party integrations, medyo kakaunti talaga. So, yun lang yung cons ni System.io. But, no, when it comes to like, yung platform itself, it's really a good platform already. Okay? Now, let us look at the second to the last, no? Let us just go through it very, very quick. Kajabi. Okay? Kajabi is also one of my most favorite platforms, but I don't really love building inside kasi napaka-complicated ng pag-build sa kanya. Like, I don't know why they are not improving it, but it's just too... It's simple, but it's also complicated. Na parang magbe-build ka lang ng 2 columns, you need to think about, okay, I need to add through 2 blocks na dapat ganito yung width. Hindi katulad ni ClickFunnels na i-drag and drop mo lang si 2 columns. Doon hindi. Mag-a-add ka ng ganitong element na may 5 yung size ng column, and then mag-a-add ka pa ng isa pang element na 5 din yung column para maging 2 column siya. Ganon yung builder ni Kajabi. That is why hindi ko siya masyadong favorite. And then, kailangan mo talaga mag-custom CSS to achieve yung mga advanced na look sa Kajabi. Especially with custom fonts. Yung isa din na, yung custom fonts and also yung bullets. Sa custom fonts, kailangan mo pa talagang i-upload sa isa pang site, get the link, i-custom CSS just to have the custom font. Hindi katulad ng System.io, diretso upload, magagamit mo na. And then also yung, ano pa yung isa kanina? Yung bullets. Halimbawa, gusto mo yung bullet list mo, check mark. Hindi mo siya magagawa ng magsaselect ka lang. Kailangan mo siyang i-CSS coding. Ganon siya ka, kahirap gamitin, pero it's also fun to learn. Kasi ang daming course creator talaga na gumagamit ng Kajabi. Why? Kahit na mahirap siyang i-build, if you're not really aiming na very advanced or very specialized talaga yung design mo, yung course community nila, it's really, really good, no? Yung pag-host nila ng courses, ang ganda talaga. Okay? Now, yung Kajabi kasi, it is known to be a premium platform designed for knowledge entrepreneurs, especially for course creators. Yun talaga, course creators, mga digital creators who want to create and sell online courses and memberships. As you could see, meron talagang specific audience, no, per platform. Parang si System.io, more on beginners. Si Leadpages sa mga solopreneurs. Si Go High Level sa agencies. Si Kajabi sa mga course creators. Sa mga membership owners. Sa mga tinatawag nating knowledge entrepreneurs. And I'm one of them because I'm sharing this to you guys, diba? So, yun, Kajabi is really a good platform. Kaya kung ang ideal client mo is mga course creators, mga authors, mga membership founders, ayan, magandang platform yung Kajabi. Kasi, yun nga, it is really created for those people. Hindi siya create to really create amazing funnels, no? It is really used to have a really good platform for courses. Okay? But again, yung Kajabi, just like all of the platforms that we have discussed tonight, drag and drop builder, my email marketing, I love their email marketing, by the way. Course and membership, site creation, of course, yan yung pinaka-main talaga na love ng client sa kanila. Automations and analytics. Okay? Basically, ang paggawa sa Kajabi is that, pag may course ka, mararan mo yung buong course business mo in Kajabi. Ganon siya ginawa. Kaya wala siyang SMS. Wala siyang mga, I think may calendar na sila. Kasi kailangan, may mga courses na may one-on-one, diba? So, meron din silang ganon. Okay? So, let us look at the pricing of Kajabi really, really quick. Kajabi. Okay, let me go here. Search din natin yung builder and then kajabi.com. Kajabi.com. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go sa pricing. So, as you could see here, kung magmo-monthly tayo, yung Kickstarter nila is $69 per month. 50 landing pages, 1 product lang. Okay? So, kung meron kang a couple of courses, hindi pwede yung Kickstarter. Kailangan mo mag-basic para magkaroon ka ng 3. And basic is $149 already. Okay? Yung 2 months mo dito, 1 year mo na sa System.io. Right? And then you get the same and more pa nga more features pa sa System.io. But again, we are paying. Ang isa din na maganda si Kajabi is that they have a mobile app. Kaya talagang pang-course siya. Kasi for example, may course si client and then gusto niyang maging accessible yung course niya through mobile. Kajabi is the way talaga. I think yun yung isa sa pinaka-favorite din ng mga clients namin. Kasi wala yun sa ibang platforms, wala yun sa System.io. Kung sa System.io may course ka, kailangan pang pumunta ng Chrome ni client, ni student para ma-access yung course. But in Kajabi, they have an app. You can download it sa store, and then you could consume the course through the app. Yun yung the best about Kajabi. Yun nga lang, medyo mahal siya. Yung 10,000 contacts mo, $149 per month na dapat yung babayaran na sa kanya. Halos doble ng System.io, right? So, ayun. Now, let us look at the builder of Kajabi. Let's see here. Okay. Tignan lang natin kung ano yung... Yan. Ganito siya kasimple. Ayan. Very, very simple. And then, let's look at the builder. Ganito yung builder niya, guys. Yan yung sinasabi ko kanina. For you to be able, although meron naman siya ng mga pre-made templates na 3 feature, pwede mo siyang i-add dyan. But, for example, gusto mo mag-customize na 2 lang, kailangan mong mag-add ng individual elements. And then, ito yung ina-adjust sa kanya, yung sinasabi ko kanina. Sana yun? Tingnan natin. Ayan, medyo... Diba? Very, very boxy yung kanyang builder. Hindi siya drag and drop. Click lang siya. Click. Tapos maglo-load na siya dyan. Nakakahilo dito yung pag-drag mo ng mga layers. Actually, yun yung isa na hit ko sa kanya. Kailangan mong i-rename para hindi ka maguluhan. Lalo na kapag magde-desktop ka. Ayan, katulad niyan. Desktop and mobile. Hindi siya yung mahihiwalay mo talaga lahat. Kailangan mo pang i-duplicate para ma-optimize mo talaga yung ibang parts sa mobile. And then, yun nga, per layer siya. So, ibig sabihin, isang layer sa desktop, isang layer sa mobile. So, kailangan mong i-label para hindi ka maguluhan. Ganon siya, medyo ka-complicated when it comes to building the platform. The funnel. But, yun, very easy naman siya kasi, yan, palitan mo lang yung text, upload ka ng photo sa likod, if hindi naman ganun ka, yung kailangan ni client. Kung very simple, structure lang naman. But, ayun, lang talaga, may konting learning curve lang when it comes to building the Kajabi. In FMA, I have already invited someone to do a Kajabi masterclass. So, grabe, 'di ba? Lahat ng platforms meron tayo sa loob ng FMA. Kasi instead of like enrolling in a lot of courses, I want you guys to also learn already yung different software so that you would know what to focus on. Okay? So that's it for Kajabi. So basically, ang pros lang talaga ni Kajabi is that all-in-one platform siya for course creators. Very good yung customer support nila. I had this one-time problem na na-delete ko yung buong website ni client. Imagine that. So, contact ako sa support, na-retrieve nila agad. Okay, easy to use, even for beginners, kasi nga, ganun, very simple. Click mo lang, lalabas na siya dito. But, medyo may learning curve lang talaga yung sa layers niya. Pero kayang-kaya siyang matutunan. Strong course and membership site features. Ito talaga, main, talagang benefit and strength ni Kajabi. Membership talaga and course. Okay? Ang cons niya lang is, of course, higher cost compared to other platforms. Napakamahal niya. And maybe overkill siya when you don't need all of those features, especially if si client is, hindi naman siya course creator, then hindi niya kailangan ng Kajabi. And then, dahil nga napakita ko naman sa inyo yung builder, medyo limited yung flexibility niya sa design customization. You really need to do custom CSS para ma-achieve yung mga gusto nyo. Even the changing of fonts lang na wala sa Google Fonts, you need to do CSS coding already. So, ganun. Ano siya? Complicated. Okay. But, madali, I mean, not complicated, but ganun siya parang kailangan mo i-personalize. Okay? Yan. Last one. Okay? The last software that we're gonna discuss tonight is Webflow. Alright? Webflow is a powerful website builder. Okay? Website builder talaga ginawa si Webflow. That offers advanced design capabilities, making it really a great choice for designers and developers. So, ito yung mga kalinya ni Showit. Ayan. Showit, Webflow, ano pa ba yung iba? Yan yung mga magkakalinya. Okay? And actually, si Webflow, drag and drop din siya. Walang kaibahan. Pwede ka mag-e-com sa kanya. And marami rin siyang integrations. And very high. No? Compared to Kajabi, very, very high yung level of customization niya when it comes to design. Okay? Now, let us look at the pricing of Webflow. Okay, Webflow. Let me share with you. Okay, ayan. Kita nyo naman sa site nila, no? Very, ano siya? Very modern ang design. Okay? Ayan. Let us look at the pricing. Okay. You could start for free. Ayan. Pwede ka rin mag-start for free if you want to explore this one. Pwede kang mag-create ng account. Ayan, yan yung maganda din sa kanya. Hindi katulad ng Go High Level, ClickFunnels, Kajabi, kasi wala silang free account. Kailangan mo talaga magbayad or meron lang silang trial. But here, pwede ka talaga mag-start ng free katulad ng System.io. And then, for you to maintain, I think, ilang ano to? Ayan, 150 pages, no? Sa isang, pero parang ilang custom domain yung pwede dito. I'm not sure about the custom domain na pwede for $14 per month. But yung ano niya dito is that pwede ka magkaroon ng 150 pages, 500 form submissions, meron din siyang forms. Hindi mo na kailangan ng Typeform or Google Form. And then this one is yung blogs, bawal ka makapag-blog. And then also hindi ka nga lang makapag-blog for $14. But for $23 per month, pwede ka na makapag-blog. And then, yun, may custom domain ka na rin. And then, ito naman, for larger sites na mas comprehensive, ito siya. So, usually, I think, itong CMS yung pinakakailangan mo if you wanted to maintain a website. Okay? Kung website, usually, may blogs yan. So, itong $23 per month, the best one for you. But, yun nga lang, it is really a website platform, not a funnel platform. So, I think you really need to, connect pa yung email marketing platform mo, analytics platform mo, and all of those things. Kasi, para siyang similar with WordPress na website platform siya. Okay? But, very, very easy to use because it's also drag and drop. But, very customizable naman ang kanyang builder. So, let us look at Webflow Builder. Guys, can you drop in the chat yung pinaka-favorite things na natunan nyo tonight? Just to share with us, no? Kasi grabe, magto 2 hours na tayo dito. Just so we know kung nakakakuha kayo ng value. Kasi if not, then let's stop the Tuesday tip na live natin. If wala naman kayo nakukuhang value. Diba? So, alright. So, let us look at the builder nitong Webflow. So, nandito pa rin sa right, lahat ng mga customization niya. No? Very unique sa System.io. Diba? Pa-left siya. Ngayon, ito, sa right, yan, madali mo rin mapipili yung mga fonts, yung width, yung height. And then, ayan nga, very customizable. Ang ganda, no? Ayan, ganito lang din siya. I think medyo meron ka lang konting learning curve kasi as you could see here, ayan o, pagka nag-drag ka ng element, nagdidikit-dikit siya. So, you really need to learn how to adjust yung mga elements. Ayan. So, meron siyang yung justify para maghiwa-hiwalay and then you need to adjust yung mga spacing per element. So, it also would have a bit of a learning curve kasi it's really different, no? Although it's drag and drop, but iba yung way of building in Webflow. But if you wanted to focus on doing websites, then Webflow is really a good platform. You know, very easy to do, very easy to use. Ayan, as you can see here, ganyan. Okay? Kinokopya niya from Figma. In-upload niya lang yung photo. Let us look at how they uploaded the photo. So, you can see. Ayan. Ito yung elements. And then, drag mo yung image papunta dito. Yun na siya. Diba? Drag and drop. But, iba lang yung pag-adjust ng mga parts ng site. Okay? Yeah. That's it for that. Let's pause. Okay? And then, ayan, just to wrap this up, basically, si Webflow nga is around $30, no, to have the blogs. Kasi yun naman talaga yung essential for a website. And if you plan to do e-commerce there, it starts at $29 per month, no. So, kaya, if your client needs e-commerce, aside from Shopify, I think Webflow is also a good platform for that. Now, the pros of Webflow is first, very high. Again, yun naman yung best feature ni Webflow, no? Design flexibility and customization. Winner talaga si Webflow doon. And then, advanced CMS capabilities, no? Katulad ni WordPress, it really functions as WordPress. SEO-wise, okay din siya. Responsive design control, kasi hindi siya kasing katulad ni Kajabi, na ang hirap-hirap i-control. Ito, mas flexible. Kasi nga, as you could see, talagang mako-control mo siya kung saan mo ilalagay yung element. No? Si Show It din, ganun din siya. And integrates with various marketing tools. Cons lang doon, steeper learning curve. Kasi as you can see, no, kailangan mo din siyang aralin pa. Hindi siya katulad ng System.io na medyo mas madaling makuha. And higher cost siya for e-commerce plans and not specifically built for funnels. Okay? So, kung magsaset up ng funnel sa kanya, it really requires more setup. Hindi katulad ng Go High Level, System.io, Kajabi na madaling mag-set up ng funnels. Okay? Yeah. I think those are the things na very, very important and those are the platforms na sikat talaga when it comes to building funnels and building websites. So, we have really highlighted all of the features of why you need to choose this platform and not that platform. And the key, guys, in really knowing what platform to use is that you listen to your prospect. Okay? You need to ask your prospect, ano ba yung goal mo? Okay? Ano ba yung priority mo when it comes to maintaining a software? Are you tech savvy? Are you experiencing difficulty in maintaining tech platforms? And if yes, then pag ganun, wag WordPress, diba? Kailangan yung kaya nilang i-control, wag Webflow. Pwedeng System.io, pwedeng Go High Level, diba? But you really need to tailor dun sa kay client and also to their needs. Now, what if kailangan ni client ng SMS? Now, what would you recommend System.io? No, GHL, kasi nandun yung kailangan nila. Now, yun yung key, guys. When we talk about yung mga platforms na yun, it really depends on the needs of the client, on the capability of the client, on the budget of the client, and on the goal of the client's business. Okay? So, yun talaga. Yun talaga yung sagot doon. So, kailangan nyo alamin talaga yung key features. Balikan nyo tong video na to. Ilista nyo lahat ng mga sinabi ko sa inyo. And, always tell your client na it really depends on your specific need, on your budget, and your technical expertise for us to be able to choose a funnel platform for you. Okay? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay? So for everyone watching, ang dami nyo pa rin. Please drop in the comments your biggest takeaway. Ano yung parang pinaka natutunan nyo? Any message for us for delivering this free, this free masterclass, walang registration, walang anything. We just wanted to provide value. So please put in the comments what you think about our Tuesday tip para alam namin kung gagawa pa ba kami ng more Tuesday tip. Kasi kung wala kayong feedback, then I think hindi naman siya nakakatulong sa inyo, 'di ba? So drop it in the comments while I'll answer some questions here. Let's answer some questions here. Thanks, Camille. Na-out ako sa sa desktop. Okay, let's answer some questions. Okay, drop your comments, guys. We are gonna read it, okay? Okay, yan. Okay, Okay. Ano po yung pinaka-in-demand na funnel builder sa mga clients po? It really depends on your target client, no? So, again, if course creators, Kajabi talaga marami sa kanila. System.io marami din. Actually, halos lahat marami eh. Pero ang main talaga na ngayon, umaangat, GHL system eh. Kaya sa FMA yun talaga yung focus namin, yung dalawang yun. Si GHL ngayon talagang full marketing sila. So, siguro tinake advantage nila yung ni ClickFunnels, so nagka-problem yung 2.0, but very good yung standing ngayon ni GHL. Hindi po ba nauna yung lead pages sa ClickFunnels? Yun, not really sure about that, pero talaga nauna kung laking ClickFunnels ako. Ganon. Laking ClickFunnels. How important is A/B testing and when do we use it? When do we use it? A/B testing is really important, especially when meron kayong maraming traffic. Yun yung unang-una. Parang mawawala ng sense si A/B testing kung ang traffic nyo lang is 50, 100, ganyan. No? Sa A/B testing kasi, we wanted to know kung saan ba better maglagay ng budget. No? Sa A/B testing, isa lang yung binabago natin na change, no, na element. So it could be like title lang. Baguhin natin yung title. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mas magko-convert na title. Okay, once na nalaman nyo na, okay, let's move to the next test. Test naman natin, alin button yung mag-work? Yung green ba o yung orange? And then you run traffic to it, and then makikita nyo agad sino yung winner dun sa dalawang funnel na yon. And then you adapt yung button na yun. And then after that, okay, test naman natin. Unahin kaya natin yung video dito. And then dito sa kabila, ibaba natin yung video. And then sino yung winner doon? And then i-adopt nyo yun. Until you come up with a winning funnel na na-test nyo lahat ng elements, nakita nyo lahat. And then dun kayo maglalagay ng maraming budget. Ganun ka-important yung A/B testing. Kasi without testing, hindi mo malalaman kung nag-work ba yung funnel mo. Hindi mo malalaman kung bakit hindi siya nagko-convert. Hindi mo malalaman na, ganito kaliit na change, color lang ng button, sobrang laki na naging conversion. Difference ng conversion. Diba? Okay. Sa POV po ng clients, why choose SIO, landing page builder over WordPress? Ayun, I think na-answer ko naman siya. No? Very, very clear naman siguro yung WordPress. Can you answer clear in the comments kung clear naman sa inyo? Why would you choose System.io than WordPress? I think talaga na-discuss ko siya ng very clearly kanina. Sa Canva din po ba nagawa ng design? Pwede kang gumamit ng Canva, but inside FMA, I teach you how you can use Figma so that you can also use that in presenting to clients. And mas madali kasi mag-layout talaga sa Figma. But yung mga elements, Canva, ginagamit pa rin namin. Kahit kami sa agency, ginagamit pa rin namin Canva for elements. But in building the funnel, we use Figma. So, sa FMA, may step-by-step talagang process on how you can do that. So, sa lahat po na mag-enroll sa inyo, kasama po ba sa course yung teaching us strategies for conversion? Yes! Yes! Lahat ng kailangan nyo matutunan, kasama siya actually. So, hanggat alam ko, i-share ko sa inyo. You can ask our students inside FMA. Wala talaga na hold back na information. Like, anything na tanong nyo, as long as I know it, of course, I'm not a perfect person. Hindi naman ako si ChatGPT. Medyo ChatGPT ako, pero may mga bagay pa rin na hindi ako sure. So, but the good thing here is that I have a lot of masterminds na you don't have access to. So, ako may access ako doon. And as long as you have access to me, you also get access to all of the information that I know. Right? You don't have to pay millions katulad ng ginawa ko para lang matutunan yun. Ano po advantage compared to Funnelfy and custom funnels? Hindi ko alam yung custom funnels. Is it a GHL white label? I'm not sure. Monthly ba yung payment ng hosting? May monthly sila, pero I recommend mag-sign up ko for 3 years kasi mas mura siya. Sa mga funnel parang wala palang monthly yung hosting. Yearly lang pala. Sa mga funnel builders, wala na pong iisipin ng update. Yes, magiging update mo na lang sa funnel builders is just the optimization. Pero si WordPress kasi hindi optimization yung iisipin mo eh. Bigla lang siyang hindi maglo-load, biglang lalaki yung icons, kung ano mangyayari. So, visual talaga yung kay WordPress. Pero kay funnels, wala kang magiging problema. Unless gusto ipa-optimize ni client for conversion. Can you tell us po ano-anong plugins gamit mo po? Medyo marami kasi talaga eh. But, yun nga, kung nasa FMA kayo or mag-e-enroll kayo sa FMA, you will also get access to our masterclass about WordPress. What plugins can we use as funnels sa WordPress? Yun nga, marami naman ginagamit dito. Ano nga itong funnel, cart flows, yan. Ginagamit yan sa WordPress. WooCommerce, and a lot of plugins pa talaga. Depende kasi kung anong goal. Yan. If you plan to send email using funnel builders, kailangan po may business email. Yes! Meron ng update ngayon si Google na hindi na pwedeng gumamit lang ng free na email. So, kailangan nyo nang bumili guys. No? Just to share with you and dagdag value lang din. Grabe talaga. Grabe yung value na nakuha nyo Magtatampo na yung mga estudyante. But I just wanted to really share this with you guys, no? Dito pa lang, ganito na, 'di ba? What more sa loob? Let me share with you. Para lang ma-overcome niyo yung fear niyo, no? Na hindi mahal ang domain. And it's really worth it. If you wanted to really build your brand online, kailangan niyo itong bilhin. So, like for example, let's try, anong pwede? Si Biscoff, yung dog ko. Biscoff the sausage. Yung bago kong baby. Ayan. Tignan natin yung pricing niya. Ayan lang siya. 0.19 sa first year. Make it yours. Okay, tingnan natin kung magkano. Wala pang, sobrang mura. Diba? Ayan. Of course, you need full domain protection para protected yung domain natin. And then, you just need to buy professional email as well. So, $1.99 per month. Almost $2 lang. 100 pesos. Grabe, diba? Sobrang mura. Okay? And then, yun lang siya. Okay? One domain plus one email. Yun lang naman ang kailangan mo. 1 year na yun. Good for 1 year already. You get to have your own professional domain. You have your own professional email. Ito na yung final niya. So, you could have 3 years, 1 year. Ayan, 1 year siya, for example. So, sa 1 year is $11 lang. And then, syempre, recommended ko may domain protection talaga kayo. And then, for professional email, pwedeng hanggang 36 months, pwedeng 1 month lang, but I recommend 12 months. Kung gaano katagal yung domain nyo, ganun na rin katagal yung professional email nyo para makasend kayo ng emails. And then, it's just gonna be around 47. So, magkano to? For 1 year na to, 2.8. Just imagine that. 2.8 divided by 12. It's just 233 pesos per month. Sacrifice your Netflix. Netflix is around 700 pesos per month. Delete nyo yun. And then replace it with this one. Okay? Enough with the excuses. Okay. For clients po, dapat po ba sa personal account natin gagawin or sa client's account po? Laging sa client. We will never create account for them. They have to create their account on their own. Why? Kasi firstly, kailangan nilang i-verify through their email. Second is kailangan nilang i-connect yung mga payment platforms like PayPal, Stripe. And you should not have access to their banks, to their payment platforms. Dapat sila lang. Okay, para walang gulo. Builder lang tayo. Okay? So, i-add tayo as team member or pwede nalang ibigay yung login details ng system.io account nila, but they have to create it on their own. Coach, what's Kartra? Kartra is similar lang din siya with, ano ba pwedeng mas malapit sa kanya? More on Kajabi ang kalapit ni Kartra. medyo limited yung design features niya, but it's also good for memberships and courses. Yan. And Kartra may emails din sila. No? Pero yung builder nila, I think, medyo similar with Kajabi. Medyo limited, but very easy to navigate. Yeah, I think that's everything for tonight. Make sure to drop your takeaways in the comment. Ano natutunan nyo? Anything na aha moment for tonight. I'm gonna check it out and let's see kung ano yung topic natin sa next Tuesday tip. That's it for tonight, everyone. Again, just continue, knowing kung ano yung gusto nyong gawin. If you wanted to learn, we have our mini guide in the group that's free. Implement nyo yun. That's it for tonight. I hope you guys had a really great time listening to our very long masterclass. I know you guys have gotten value out of this, and I hope makatulong to, no? When you're talking to clients, when you're learning about funnels, and I hope malay nyo, meron sa inyo makaklose with this information alone. Kasi our clients don't know talaga. Yun yung first challenge nila, guys. Kaya ako to hinost. Kasi ang first challenge ng clients natin, they don't know which platform to use. So, ito pa lang, masasagot nyo na sila. You will already be unique. You will already have an edge to all of the funnel builders out there na hindi alam yung information na to. Okay? And I'm happy to share that with you guys. So, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us and hope to see you around this group. Make sure to be active and implement what you've learned for tonight. And that's it. Thank you so much and have a great week ahead. Bye!